Hey, I'm Leela. Coming up on today's show. Schools strike for climate. One family's Instagram project. And who wants a cicada taco? But first, today students across the country hit the streets to call for more action on climate change. It's the biggest protest of its kind since the COVID-19 pandemic began, and Joe went along.
I'm here in Adelaide at the School Strike for Climate, and when I say there's a lot of people, I'm not joking. Thousands of students have skipped school to call for the government to do more about climate change.
We think it's unfair that the adults are choosing our futures.
We're taking a strike and taking a stand against the government and all the people who don't believe climate change is real.
All these people who have come to spend their time away from school, work and other things to show the Prime Minister that we care.
Because some people just don't know what climate change is, or they do, and they just ignore it. And I'm just not happy with that.
There's a lot of good things to this situation that could happen, and the government won't even do anything about it.
We need to demand resolutions now because we don't have much time left. Our planet is literally dying.
I would like the government to listen to us and take action. Yeah, just stop polluting.
It's the biggest climate protest since COVID-19 began, and this is just one of 50 events happening around the country today.
There have been celebrations in Gaza where a ceasefire has been declared between Israel and Hamas. It's a huge relief for lots of people. There's been really bad fighting here over the last 11 days. At least 13 Israelis and more than 200 Palestinians have been killed. Now both sides have agreed to stop fighting for now, and many are hoping the peace lasts. Now to Melbourne, where one family's lockdown project has taken off on Instagram. The Keegan family recreate classic movie scenes, and they're really good at it. I got to catch up with them.
They're the Keegan classics.
Nailed it! You guys are so good. I love it.
At Rooney's office.
Hi, this is Ferris Bueller. Can I speak to Mr. Rooney, please?
We create famous and classic movie scenes.
We were in lockdown and we were just getting really bored, so we just decided to copy. Do you know what this means?
Mum got lots of followers on Instagram.
How much work goes in behind the scenes?
We have to do all the props, and then we have to get the set all set up.
And then we have to act our lines and film. And then we have to edit.
Is there one that was particularly hard?
The E.T. one was very hard because Dad was on the ground doing the puppet, and then the shelves Dad had to put up were all held up by blue tack, and we only had one shot at knocking it over.
Who is the best actor in the family?
Probably her. She takes less time to do her acting than me.
Ghostbusters, what do you want? Do you want to be actors?
Maybe. I've already been in a real movie.
I might start filming some movies of my own.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Thank you so much for chatting. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You know what's my favorite time? Dinner time. Also Christmas time. But for now, we're just doing the dinner thing. I hope that's okay. How good are tacos? Well, I'm sorry in advance if this ruins them for you forever. Because the key ingredient in these are cicadas. In the US, billions of cicadas have just come out of the ground. And this chef in Virginia is taking them from his backyard, cooking them up, and putting them on the menu at his restaurant. So, what do the customers think?
I'm eating a cicada. Is a little odd and weird, but it's actually not bad.
Now, if the main course wasn't really a winner for you, you can always count on dessert to save the day. And this teenager in San Francisco is doing just that for people she doesn't even know.
Kind of when I realized that I could combine my love for baking and helping the community. And so I contacted a couple homeless shelters, local homeless shelters, asking them if I could bake for the residents there.
And from there, it took off. She's now got more than 100 volunteers across the country using their baking skills to help others. All right, I'm getting out of here. See you, Cake. See you later. Don't forget to subscribe.